Just gonna go rub one out real quick. Just kidding.
Ha 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 ha.
That didn't get caught on stream, right?
Oh, it totally did.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
That was a bad joke.
that was great.
But for real, like, let's try and edit that out on the YouTube video or something. Garrett will not like that.
Oh, dude, that's just golden. Just sounds exactly like what this program is. Just a bunch of weirdos.
Oh, yeah? We about to get Kitty Squad weird in here?
Oh, we get Kitty Squad. Looks like we are getting everybody into the lobby right now. Go ahead and get into this wonderful stream that we have for you guys today. Today we have a pretty exciting match. I'm super Fury versus Wolfpack. I've got Fender in the caster's booth.
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Yeah, we've got Fury versus Wolfpack. What are you looking forward to in this match?
I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of things. As we all know, I'm a big fan of these Fury guys. We just played against them, actually. Player 3 is a human highlight reel with that sniper rifle. And I've been very impressed with Wolfpack as well. Every game that we've seen, they've been getting better under the tutelage of the wonderful SBA. And I think this should be a really great matchup between these two teams. You've got a very disciplined Fury squad who like to play very conventional strategies in terms of prioritizing the same objective, playing the same thing every time, and a Wolfpack team that can just make plays happen sometimes. This should be exciting.
I'm very excited. As we talk about that, I'm actually going to bring up the maps we are going to be seeing today. We have Brig Strongholds start out, and Kali Slayer. I don't think I've seen a lot Kali Slayer. And
yeah, the way the rotations work, flag games come up twice, but all the Slayers pretty much only get played once. Or a lot of the Slayers.
I do enjoy Kali Slayer. They're my favorite, so I'm kind of sad that it hasn't come before.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun game type. It's big enough that it's not just absolute chaos like Regret or Truth. You can kind of still do some creative stuff, but it's also not asymmetrical and super slow like Plaza and Rig tend to get sometimes.
I'm curious why Space.
I'm about 99% sure that he forgot to turn off his Xbox after we finished playing our pregame scrim with Fury.
That sounds
to warm up.
That sounds. Yeah. I'm super. Not gonna, as we get into that, actually, up some players to watch. And the first one I'm going to have up right now is Player 3. That probably the second best gamer tag in second.
After what, Man Crush Micah?
Yes, of course, Man Crush has got to take. You can't like the infamous always the third person on that Xbox was always the best person to play. How it always works. It brings that straight to Fury. Got a 1.43 KD, 6.28 KDA. He puts out 2078 per game, averaging 9 per accurate. Dude is just on fire all the time. It's super nice to see him. So I think we're going to start off with him as a player to watch for this. Looks like we're just about to start up.
So yeah, they're trying to get the lobby sorted out.
Oh, okay.
His hero there, mate, is SBA, who needs to change to Observer. He's not allowed to change off the red team right now, so they're going to start and
okay.
Observer.
Yeah. Makes a little bit of sense. So we'll continue talking about some
Carton Loop is a sub. Somebody. Maybe I'm not entirely sure what's going on with all these team changes.
Yeah,
You might even still have an overlay on, and no one will have any idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm still not totally.
Fair enough. So yeah, we're sorting it out. So Rig Stronghold should be a really great game type. Fury definitely can slay on this one. We saw them controlling the railgun very efficiently in our game against them, and I like that they have a good presence along drill platform and Whitehall, and will put pressure on you as you spawn. And they're not afraid to take BR base once in a while when it becomes necessary. I'm really looking forward to what they do with this one.
Then I'm actually going to pull up the next. For the Wolfpack, I definitely have to probably. Guy is kind of just a big support role. He's all over the map. He's doing objective work. He's getting assists out there and helping out. He's doing pretty much everything. Kind of all over. Always look and see he's kind of just all over the map. He's got a 0.93 KD, a 1.3 KDA. The accuracy is about 53%. You know what? I'm kind of sad for him a little bit because he did tell me his favorite team is Oxygen Supremacy.
Oh,
and they are no longer there. Kind of sad.
Indeed. Yeah, this Wolfpack roster should be excited because Striker can play. The dude is very solid with a sniper rifle. Sir Giggles is like Platinum 4 or something. I think that was his highest rank for HCS this season, which is very impressive. I haven't seen much of Carton Loop, but overall I've seen Wolfpack play a bunch, and they're all very individually talented.
And then over on the other
side, I suspect Carton Loop is also talented.
Yeah, I think so as well. I haven't seen a ton of them. I've seen him play a couple times, but not a ton. But I have watched, and just kind of all depending on what happens if player 3 and that always mess it up. They both go off. It's gonna be hard for them back to. But I'm super excited to watch. Predictions. I'm actually gonna go straight into. Who do you think's gonna take this? How many games?
3-2 Fury, super close. Or excuse me, 2-1 Fury. I think it's gonna be super close, and they're gonna pull it out on Truth Flag. I suspect Fury will win this game type. Kali Slayer might go over to Wolfpack, and they will all be good close games.
All right, I'm gonna do the exact opposite of you, pretty much. I'm gonna take Wolfpack.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Wolfpack 2-1. I could see Fury taking this first one, but then I'm gonna say they're gonna take game 2 and game. Be my prediction, but I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go the full distance on this one. Do all 3. Don't see that a lot in the program. Oh
yeah, I know these teams are very evenly matched, though. I saw the box score from a Truth Flag that they played that was literally 15 minutes and 20 seconds long, or 14 minutes, whatever the maximum amount of time you can have for flag matches. I guess it's 14 minutes. Where they just had dead even slays, dead even damage, dead even accuracy, matched up super, super well.
I'm really curious though because this Wolfpack squad is so strong the last weeks or so. I don't even think they've dropped aim yet. They've lost yet. I think they're one of the only undefeated B League right now.
They are. Yeah, they were within a quarter of a second worth of flag return of losing to Kitty Squad and Akali CTF, which unfortunately we failed to capitalize on and lost 2-1 in the series, and they are indeed undefeated in Bravo Division.
Oh, and you know what? I like Mystery. Mystery's sitting in the lobby right now, and he's agreeing with me. He thinks Wolfpack's. He thinks it's a little different though. I think he's going to take it. Game 1 and game 3 are going to back. I don't know.
That's definitely possible.
That is. We'll see. We'll see. But I still think Wolfpack is. I have faith. Guys are. You know what? We've scrimmed them a couple times, just as Vilify, and they've given us a run for our money pretty much every single match. they kind of play up to their competition. Whatever they're playing against is usually where they.
That's a very astute observation. I've definitely noticed that too, where they can look a little bit disorganized against disorganized opponents. It all kind of goes apart. But I think it should be a good match for Fury's just unrelenting discipline. But just, I mean, I think it also comes down to how different people approach the game. For me, I think that disciplined approach from Fury is more likely to bear fruit than the kind of chaotic forcing you to make a really incredible play
I think
style that some other teams have.
I think what's going to have to happen for Wolfpack today is that they're going to have to shut down. If they can shut down player 3, then I think they have a really good.
Yeah, I mean, the strategies for Fury definitely are all built around having somebody really driving the Slayers and just controlling the game from a central position, and that's almost always going to be player 3. He lays down so much damage and is so productive. He predicts spawns really, really efficiently. I do think that they need to approach taking player 3 down in the right way, though. I know I've seen other teams immediately just charge right at him rather than looking for the support player that they can pick off and then taking advantage of a numbers advantage to go and get player 3 down. So it's definitely going to be a complicated process to make sure that player 3 goes down consistently and that you're not letting him just run amok on you.
Archer laggy right now. I'll see if I can fix that.
And they've got to run up. So we hear somebody from Team Fury may need a sub in, so Caboose DM is going to be going in. Looks like it was this. Nope, that was. Mr. Meeseeks. They lost Mr. Meeseeks.
Yep, they lost Mr. Meeseeks. I wonder what's going on there. Can you guys tell me if my my voice is doing any better on there? I'll have to wait till the stream catches up, but I'm hoping that makes it sound a little bit better. But looks like we pretty much got this game kind of ready to go. We've got everybody in the right colors. Better. Thank you, Mystery. Scala, thank you very much. Yay, Archer. We got Old Man Fender's in there as well. Thank you very much, guys, for all tuning in today. Honestly, it's always nice to give these guys support when they're in there. I know I feel awesome when we're on stream and we've got a bunch of people watching here and on. So how this goes. I'm kind of excited to see how this one goes, and looks like we are just starting up. So you're thinking that Fury's going to take this match?
Yeah, I've got a good feeling about Fury on this one, but we'll see. I mean, SBA is a great coach, and this is a great group of players, and their teamwork and rotations could definitely outpace Fury if they wanted to. I believe they have it in them.
So I'm going to start off with player 3. We're going to see where he goes with this transition. We're going to get the scoreboard and everything up for you guys, and I hope you enjoy watching and see how this goes.
Excellent. So it looks like we've got Fury should be playing red team, if we're not mistaken, which means they're going to have a very good chance at the power weapons.
We're going to start off right here with player 3. He's going to move up to this top tower position. Start looking over at Lookout.
Yeah, he's doing his best to take down Striker over there and does a great job getting that grenade and scoring the headshot. And immediately, look at how he's predicted that guy going basement window over towards the open field. He has got him one shot. Oh, great railgun shot comes out from G.
We got G staying over here with the railgun, so let's see what he can do with this. Let's see if he notices this guy over on open deck. So we each got one cap each. He's going to move around to this back barrels location.
Yeah, so it looks like they're going to start setting up on the outside. Fury doing their best to protect their own stronghold and force players to die for it if Wolfpack is going to be able to get this capture. I think this is a smart play by them because now they're going to get points on the board, and the pressure is going to be on Fury to come out and get a kill. But there it is, look at that. A huge kill comes out on the railgun player in Whitehall. I don't know who threw that grenade, but that dude came in clutch.
We got Sir Giggles over here on the catwalk, and some good support shots over there by G-Sting again. I'll hop on here with Striker, who just ran into the scattershot guy. Gets taken out from behind by
Excellent play by Dr. Dreidel to sneak up on him and take down Striker. Carton Loop now getting some good shots over here from open field to reset Nest. And control firmly in the hands of Wolfpack right now. Just as I say that, good grenades are coming out, and Carton Loop is going to be taken down at Nest. Dr. Dreidel and the rest of Fury making a very big push to the outside. They've elected to capture the strongholds before getting their slaves. And it appears that this stronghold is actually going to be defended. Two players from Wolfpack flood into the basement and keep them off of it.
That was a nice job there by Wolfpack to recognize that they were going down, capture that back BR base, and keep the score coming. Like, they didn't... I can't even talk right now. I apologize, guys.
Oh, good. That was very close to a perfect rotation. Unfortunately, they rotated a couple too many people out to Nest, opening up barrels, which allowed Fury to spawn right there and cap basement. So control is still going to go over to them, but unfortunately they were not able to run the triple cap for as long as I'm sure they would have liked to. Saz makes a great play to take down the railgun player, but that player is also going to be taken down. Not entirely sure who has come out of this scrim with it. Appears no one has managed to find it yet. All four players up now for both teams. Camouflage is going to be pulled by the Wolfpack. Not sure if they're going to be able to get away with it, but a couple players get in, give their lives, and it appears...
And we got Sir
burned within all these kills.
Yeah, it looks like it. And we got Sir Giggles over here that was able to get that one kill. Oh, he looks like we got an AFK. Oh, he comes off AFK to a railgun in the face. Nice job by Sir Giggles to take that basement. Looks like they're going to jump right back in here and take it back from him. See if anybody's able to stop this basement before it fully captures.
Yeah, Fury's got an interesting choice here now. Do they go and just try and rotate on BR base, or do they go and try and take Nest? And it appears they're just going to sit and wait for their spawns. I think that's an acceptable choice.
Nice shots there by Striker.
Of course, yeah, great play by Striker. Carton Loop appears to have fallen off the map just a little bit. Excited about what I think may be his debut match. Striker is going to use up that railgun, pick up the scatter shot, start making his way towards the center of the map where he can put pressure on Fury spawns. And this is a bad position for Fury, as Wolfpack, in firm control, he's going to just start setting up, playing sneaky outside, and force Fury to come to them.
Oh, he got lucky to not get the scatter shot there. Oh, but he gets a double kill. Striker with the double kill with that scatter shot. I can't even think of the weapons right now. My goodness. I am slacking right now. I apologize, guys. He's gonna jump back
you're not slacking on your predictions, as Fury is just getting out-rotated by the Wolfpack right now. They've got players getting a little bit indecisive over in the open field here, eventually being taken down. Sir Giggles OG takes down Caboose DM. Dr. Dreidel loses the railgun as well at barrels. That is a critical kill for the Wolfpack. Excellent play by them to take down the most dangerous player on the map.
He's rotate over to this long haul. They're doing a good job at making sure these guys are spawning back barrels, too. Nice
yeah,
job,
I really love this play where they get up here with the power weapons coming up. Would have liked to see him go and try and pull camo there, but it appears his teammate may have been doing it in the basement window. This allows them to shoot the players as they come off of spawn and bunker, and gives them a little bit of room to get into Whitehall, pull that camouflage, and duck out as necessary.
Nice job by Sir Giggles. He's going to be rewarded with a killing spree here. Gets one kill. Looks like that camo is sitting down there in basement. See if he's going to be able to. Oh, get some good team support over there.
Yeah, and Fury's going to have to make a quick rotation out here to Nest, as Wolfpack has got to be capturing that PR base. Right about now, they are indeed going to finish it. One player making a solo cap attempt over here on the Nest. Player 3 appears to be stuck somewhere in open field. Not the best position, but oh, he is able to take down Sir Giggles. A huge grenade comes out, allows him to get the headshot and finish off that kill easily. But look at that, the barrels push coming in from the Wolfpack. Striker and teammate there, not entirely sure who it was, come in, take control of the basement, and they continue to run this rotation on Fury.
Let's see if they're going to be able to take this Nest before Fury's able to rotate back over there. Looks like we're going to get...
Again, we've got a really good play by the Wolfpack, getting a couple people up to put pressure on Fury, while another player goes in behind them to the Nest. Unfortunately, Fury has just flooded this side trying to defend the stronghold, and was unsuccessful. But they just missed the timing by maybe a second or two. It came very close to having a big play there. And look at that. Off of those slays, they're able to go and double cap this nest. That double cap allows them to capture in 6 seconds instead of 10. They're going to set up here once again with that scatter shot on the bat ledge and get some nice, easy kills from behind.
Oh, nice job there by G-Stang to take out player 3, even with no shields right there. That was beautiful.
I like how G-Stang has stayed calm through this entire thing, taking the time that he needed to go up and stop the stronghold, taking full advantage of the fact that it takes 10 seconds to capture it. And he did not have to immediately challenge.
You know what? That was a beautiful job there by Wolfpack.
Yeah, their rotations were absolutely on fire. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and consistently made Fury die for their strongholds. Fury not able to rotate fast enough and keep up with the pace of the game that Wolfpack was able to set.
All right, so we're gonna
trying to open your rec packs, Munchie.
I want everybody to see that wonderful daily logon pack that I have right there that I haven't opened yet. So it looks like, as far as slays, not too far out of reach. Just a couple people that probably could have picked it up a tiny bit. But everybody over on Wolfpack's side, they're all like good amount of assists from everybody. 7, 4, 6, and 10. They're all evenly distributed on the slays as well. It was a beautiful job there.
Yeah, even damage and the power weapon kills really tell the story of this game. As Wolfpack just absolutely demolished them with that scattershot railgun combo. 11 power weapon kills to Fury's 2.
Yeah, beautiful job there. We also got a pretty even amount of captures over on the other side as well, on both sides. But the stronghold
defensive kills, those are big. We're thinking the same thing.
That's the main thing right there, I think, is 3, 3, and 1. So we got 10 defenses across the board for Wolfpack, and we've only got 3 on the other side. I think that's the main thing that really hurt them right there, is that they were not able to get any of that stuff going for them. They were not able to stop the bases once they started capping them. So it looks like we're moving into that Kali Slayer game. So what are we looking for in this type of game? Like, what would you say, Fender?
So Coliseum Slayer can be played in a couple different ways. You can play it a little bit slower sometimes if you want to. Play a bit of the setup, snipe from within your base, and just try and stalemate on the snipe side, keeping players stuck near the fountains, near the DMRs, trying to jump up to S3, and snipe them all from your elbow or your window if necessary. And you can always rotate the sniper out. If your team starts spawning on the opposite pace, they can just go to the elbow, and then you can play rocket side against the other team's snipe side. You've got a lot of options to rotate out from there. Or you can just form up as a team, get all 4 of your guys going together, and go and collapse on people before their teammates are able to come in and start assisting. Ideally, you want to have both of the things in your back pocket, but I think for this game, Wolfpack will be feeling good, feeling aggressive, and be trying to do that play style where they just form up and charge. It's going to come down to how well Fury uses their power weapons.
All right,
looks
like we've got a roster change too. Looks like Mr. Meeseeks is going to be jumping in there for Caboose over there. So predictions, I think, honestly, with the change, this is more of the Fury roster that we are normally used to seeing. So I really think that Fury might take this. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, having that main roster is definitely a big change. And Mr. Meeseeks is a perfect kill machine. The dude has a very steady shot. Puts out a lot of those every game.
So I really do think that Fury's going to take this one. They're going to even up the series right here, but we'll see. I could be wrong. Fender could be wrong. We could see yeah, we can see what happens. I'm gonna hop on with Dr. Dreidel here, see what he does. He had a great game last game to help out that Fury roster, even though they didn't completely do what they needed to.
Yeah, and Dreidel's going to be taken down from some great shots coming out of Carton Loop as he made his way over top rockets. Mr. Meeseeks manages to salvage a kill out of that as Carton Loop kind of went soaring out of top rockets into the bottom of the base. And Fury appears to have no power weapon control. Oh, excuse me, they have managed to recover that rocket launcher. Dreidel found it off of his own dead body, but Wolfpack is up to a 6-1 lead and has the sniper in the hand of Sir Giggles OG.
He's going to rotate back over to this blue cave area. See if he can notice the guy over on the opposite side in red cave.
And I'm really looking forward to seeing what he can do with the sniper rifle. I haven't got a chance to watch a ton of him, but I have a feeling he's going to show us something special. Doing his best to stay alive right now, and a huge flank comes in from player 3. That is absolutely the play that Fury needed to get them back into this one. See if they're... Oh, but Meeseeks goes down. They've shot himself with a rocket. Player 3 now forced to slow down on his own push. Takes down Striker, setting up what could be a 2v2 fight for the rest of his team. Players respawning for both teams, coming up inside their bases. They're going to let this go back into a stalemate. Although Fury is taking control of the snipe side of the map. Great kill coming out from G-Stang, though, to take down the Saz on top catwalk. But Fury overall seems to be winning these trades while they have control of the snipe side.
A nice job by G-Stang to realize that guy was one shot right there.
Yeah, cheeky little challenge from him. I like that.
Gonna miss that top to jump, or that jump to top catwalk. He's gonna still get the kill anyways.
Rocket launcher in 10 seconds.
Yeah, so he's double checking that that rocket launcher is indeed empty. He's going to take some shots coming from the guy at top rockets. He's going to drop in here and try and kill him. That takes player 3 out of the power position with the rockets coming up, and Wolfpack is actually going to be able to take this for themselves. But no great shots coming out from S3. Fury takes down the rocket launcher player and is going to make a move for it. Sir Giggles playing sneaky behind them. Elects to shoot the Saz here, gets some help from G-Stang, takes him down, and is going to wisely back down now that Fury has probably recovered those rockets.
Nice shots there by Mr. Giggles. Get that perfect kill over there on elbow.
Yeah, that was one heck of a perfect kill. 30 seconds until the sniper rifle comes up now. Not entirely sure. It appears Carton Loop has the rocket launcher now. Not sure how many bullets he has with that. Wolfpack going to be pushing together. 2 members of Fury are stuck over here at the elbow. Let's see if they're going to be able to get over here in time to help them from this collapse. Striker doing a great job staying alive here on top cat. The rocket comes out from Carton Loop to trade with Dreidel. Meeseeks gets a good shot to kill Striker. And Fury is doing their best to keep themselves in it, even without the power weapon control. This rocket launcher should be very critical for getting control of the sniper rifle, which should hopefully result in a few more highlight-worthy headshots.
Oh, almost. Trying to do the cheeky no-scope right there.
Yeah.
Just barely misses it.
Do the Frosty shot. He very nearly accomplished the Frosty shot.
Nice little highlight reel there for S5 program right there.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, not
this is
snipers.
True.
So Sir Giggles is going to be making his way back towards his own base, elect to play a little bit slower. Fury going to do the same. An interesting choice by them, kind of abandoning the sniper side. Rockets are coming up in 16 seconds, but they might have been able to support it a little bit more if they had control of that top catwalk.
Nice shots
Just
there.
to say that, yeah, the sniper elects to destroy them at top cat. Sir Giggles coming up with a nice shot right in the knee. Striker making his way towards rockets now. Is going to be fighting possibly 2-on-1. Gets some great shots on Saz here and takes him down. Not going to be ready to pull this rocket, and a great grenade comes out from Fury to take him down. Player 3 is going to charge with the rocket launcher now. I had a very unfortunate frame skip, so I'm not sure if he killed anybody. Munchie, take it away.
Yes, he was actually able to kill that one guy, but he did not notice the guy back over here on elbow. There's still a guy over on elbow. He was able to get one of them, but not both. Finishes off that guy on elbow, and another one there. Teammate support. Alexa dropped the rockets
trying to hand off
there.
the rocket to his teammate. Alexa to pick it up again now that he knows the players are pushing him on the elbow. I'm not a big fan of weapon swapping, but I'm also not a big fan of the T2 combo, because just like that, both weapons now may go into the hands of the Wolfpack. Sir Giggle is going to do his best to stay alive over here with it, trade out some kills. But no,
was not able to.
Saz takes him down without even dying. What a play by him.
Gonna hop on with him, give him some love since he was able to get away with those.
I don't know how he managed to pull that one off.
I really don't.
Close range and getting a beat down.
That
was something else.
That was awesome. Not gonna lie, that was pretty awesome.
It wasn't even a bad. It didn't even look like a particularly bad rocket from this angle. I think he just made the play of his life.
Yep, and looks like we got pretty even slays across the board over here. Dr. Dreidel taking a little bit more. G-Stang leading the pack over on the other side. Love how that worked out right there. He's leading the pack.
Yeah, that's a good one. I didn't catch it the first time, but now that you point it out. So we've got Fury starting to take a lead in this game, 24-22. They've got control of the sniper rifle. Saz is definitely a capable sniper. Oh, he's going to be taking down great shots from the carbine coming out from G-Stang. That is the kill that they absolutely needed, and he is really on fire right now. E6 taken down as well. Striker saying, no, the Wolfpack is not out of this one yet. They are going to take back control and do whatever they can to put this one away early.
This is a
Because
nice,
nobody has recovered that sniper rifle either.
nice close game too. 28-24. No team is out of this right now, but Wolfpack definitely holding a lead. They're still holding on right now.
Yeah, they've just managed to claw themselves up to a 4-point lead. Dr. Dreidel now pulling the sniper rifle for Fury. It appears rockets may have gone over into the hands of Cart and Loop again. Striker may also have some sniper bullets left, not sure how many. But not too many were shot out of that sniper, so I suspect he might have a chance to counter-snipe Dreidel. Dreidel elects to play sneaky instead, gives up his position a little bit with that thrust, and goes down, giving the sniper over to Wolfpack inside of red base. See if they're able to collapse fast enough. Great snipe comes out from Wolfpack. They're not aware of the player behind them. Sir Giggles manages to get a kill on player 3, excuse me.
He gets one
Big
body
no
shot
scope
there.
and no help coming out from his team. Cart and Loop finally finishes him off. Both teams just scrapping it out for this power weapon.
5 minutes remain.
Either way, both of these teams just looking absolutely solid right now.
Yeah, this has been a really critical exchange. Striker has finally managed to take control of that rocket launcher again. That's been down for a while. The rockets may help them get the kills, the fast kills that they need to get control of, and there it is. Big swing comes out, 3 kills go in the favor of the Wolfpack. Striker's going to look for another gun to use at the same time that he pulls out his sniper. And it appears he cannot find one. There it is. There's the pistol that he was looking for.
There we
They're going to
go.
set up inside red base, play a little bit cautiously, let Fury make a move, and walk into his sniper scope. Here he is, setting up on the elbow.
We're gonna see
Fury
what
wisely making their way over here, though, where they cannot be sniped. They've already gone through all of the most dangerous lanes while he was looking for those pistols. Player 3 getting some great damage down, doing his best to stay alive in this cave and be a nuisance, where they're able to finish off Cart and Loop. A flank appears to be coming from the blue cave, where G-Stang is off of respawn, just immediately soared out and started slaying out these Fury players, so that they were not able to escape with too many weapons. The most recent rockets have just gone over to Mr. Meeseeks, but if there are any bullets left in that sniper, it appears Sir Giggles is going to be getting a shot to use them. Fury once again making a fast break out of their base, only one player being held down by Cart and Loop, while the rest of them have taken rockets, bottom base, and top cat, and prevented Wolfpack from really pushing out of their base.
some beautiful shots there by Dr. Dreidel. Just because of that, I think I'm gonna hop on with you here.
Yeah, I think he earned some love there.
Gonna rotate back down to this lower grass area.
Sniper rifle in 10
Yeah, Fury doing a good job of staying alive right now. They're getting all their players together. Oh, but a big flank comes in there to ensure a trade, and at 38-41, that one may just end up being the difference in this game for the Wolfpack. A couple players above Mr. Meeseeks as he tries to get some elevation with which to use those rockets. This is the player passing like
He
ships
just,
in the night as this
I
guy
was about
tries
to say,
go up
this
the
dude
jump
just
to
keeps running by him, not even noticing. Oh, almost goes down
oh.
there. He's able to just barely get away.
I don't know how Jeff stayed alive there. That was amazing. Player 3 now got the sniper
Beautiful
rifle.
job
Woo!
there by player 3 to get that body on that guy. Have his teammate clean him up.
He's going to be taken down, and Wolfpack just barely hanging on to this lead, 44-42. We've got some chaotic trades now. It appears control of the rockets and the sniper. Excuse me, an empty rocket launcher, but 2 snipers go over to Fury. And a big no-scope there to the body helps finish off that kill on the guy in the maze. Fury just may be able to pull this one out. This is absolutely insane. Both teams just fighting for their lives right now. Striker gets back down from the sniper ramp. He's going to go over here while his teammates try and pull that rocket over at top rocks. If he's able to get this up to the elbow and use those rockets on Saz, that would be very unfortunate for Fury. Fortunately, Saz is going to recognize him. Is he going to be able to get this?
Oh no, he shoots the rock instead in front of him.
And a big opportunity missed for Fury there. He did his best, but just couldn't quite catch those angles. And I shouldn't give him too much shit because I'm god-awful with the sniper rifle.
Oh, he's able to
look at
take out
that.
Striker.
The last bullet makes for a very important kill against Striker. Rocket launcher coming out. No one able to be killed by that one, though. Fury may just be able to hang on.
48 right now. 48-48. Let's see what happens.
And this is absolutely wild. A big flank comes in from a player from the Wolfpack, but he's not able to finish.
49-48.
Saz doing an amazing job staying alive, getting help from Mr. Meeseeks. And it appears Fury may have just slipped the net. And they
Oh,
won!
and Fury barely
Won
pulls it
50 to
out.
49!
Oh, what a close game right there.
Woo.
Wolfpack just barely losing it there at the end.
Yeah, Fury came back strong in that one, showing that they can compete with the Wolfpack when the objective doesn't get in the way too much.
Dr. Dreidel definitely doing a lot of help for his team. 2,800 damage. Same with player 3. Both of them putting down just work. And looks like that roster change made a huge difference to them. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Close
the power
game right
weapons were the difference. 8-5 in a 1-kill game. It's that one snipe that I think it was either Dreidel or Meeseeks was able to get right at the end there on the guy S2.
Yep.
That was the one they needed for that bullet to go in.
Sir Giggles over there doing everything he could for his team right there. 3,200 damage getting put down. Not able to finish that out.
That is some extreme productivity. Was that 5 perfect kills out of him?
Looks like it. 5 perfect kills. 16, 12, and 11. Putting down help for his teammates there on top of just putting down all the damage. That's just awesome. Great job there. I have to give a definite props to Sir Giggles right there. So we are going to...
a lot of efficiency finishing his kills. He acted as a very good damage dealer.
So, looks like we pretty much predicted this. We're going to a game 3.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it would be close. I think if Wolfpack is able to bring the same level of objective efficiency that they brought to that Strongholds game, I don't think there's any question that they're going to take this one home. Fury, on the other hand, this is probably their least favorite map, as far as I know, from talking to the guys, at least as a group. I think individually, some of them like it. So it'll be interesting to see who's able to just get more flags out and do a better job of collapsing on the spawns off of those pulls.
Move the purple box. I don't know what you're talking about, purple box. I think we've really got a purple. I don't know. I don't know what Mystery's talking about there. I'm excited to see this map. This is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite game types. Super fast paced, like just kind of chaotic, but like as long as you can manage the chaos and get kind of a setup going, you can just run flags all day. Pretty much just keep them spawning where you want them to. Keep them pinned back in their base or underneath their base. Run in the flag. Just keep doing it over and over again. It turns into an absolute crazy fest. So much fun.
Yeah, I know your team is pretty solid on this map, from what I remember.
I think they all, just as a team, we all really, really enjoy just the fast-paced, quick maps and stuff where we can all like kind of rotate together and get up and put damage down. Super nice. So we're going to start off with Sir Giggles here after that wonderful game he had, even though his team lost. Give him some love. Looks like they got some nice nades over there off of spawn on Striker to take him down. See who's able to come away with
these angles
game.
really well on his way to P1.
He's able to
get
come away
shots on guys on the P Street without exposing himself to too much fire, and a great play to get up here and survive at top mid with this camouflage. It appears Fury has lost him. They might suspect that he's here, but they definitely don't know. He's now going to be able to maybe get behind them in P2.
Nice shots there by Sir Giggle to take down Dr. Dreidel. He's going to hold this
Dreidel
P-side.
almost made a great play there.
And his teammate's shooting him in the back right there as he's scared him a little bit, I think. Wasn't expecting that one.
He's just trying to give him a little nice job. And he's going to immediately collapse on these spawns in the bubble. Unfortunately, that flag did not quite get out fast enough, and the pressure from the rest of his team was not there. But
looks
it appears
like
they may be able to put this one in anyway. Nice little trick with that flag run, but he goes down. Great shots coming out from Fury across the map. Striker doing his best in the bottom of their base to just tie them up. V6 is going to go over here and get a pull, and Fury is going to be able to stop this one. V6 walks right into their spawn in the bottom of the base. That is a critical mistake. Knowing the spawns there on Truth can absolutely have a very, very significant effect. Sir Giggles is now going to be alive, but he's going to go down. And no one is in a position to stop Dreidel from getting the flag return.
Oh, they did not get the flag return, though. It's still sitting down at the bottom right there.
And
see if they're able to get a touch.
Madness. It appears a touch has come out for Wolfpack, and Fury has escaped with their own flag. So this is some clutch plays being made by everybody. Dreidel coming in and getting the huge kill that they needed. Not able to stay alive in the back of the base. And a return comes out. Wolfpack getting the point and taking another one out to the P side while Fury pushes in through the car door. See how well they're going to be able to punish them for trying to get into this base. G-Stang gets a big finish on player 3. Going to get some damage on Meeseeks. Excuse me, Dreidel as well. Meeseeks gets a big kill on Cart and Loop. And Meeseeks is going to die in the bubble. And it appears this one may be stopped. It has stalled out a little bit in car 1. Help comes over the top at car 2 though. Clutch play for Fury, and they're going to be able to get away with this one. Striker is going to drop the flag, go and get this camo. Smart play by him. He's pulled it at 31. Let's keep that in mind for the next one.
But if you're able to get in there, they're going to probably be able to got this return, and looks like we got a tie game 1-1.
Who made that flank? I had a little frame skip, so I didn't quite see who it was.
I didn't get to see who it was either. I missed it.
I suspect it was player 3 based on his current positioning and the fact that he is a very impressive player who would likely be flying through B, trying to do something sneaky like that. I'd absolutely
trying to find the action right here, guys.
Yeah, so player 3 is just going to be playing cautiously over here, making his way towards the bottom of the base, trying to nade P2. Knows that there's someone in the top of the base, and is able to finish the kill on Striker. Definitely a very important kill for them, getting that guy out of their base. Player's going to try and get up to car 2 at the same time, using player 3's nades as cover. Player 3 is going to collapse back on this guy at the bottom of the base. But it appears he's going to finish it. G-Stang not able to get away. Saz has been chasing Ghost for a little while over here, collapsing on this car 1. Notice Fury does a great job where they don't often miss a player sneaking around them. They take very good complementary angles to make sure that they can see everything and move a united front across the front. I mean, we all make mistakes sometimes, but overall, I think that's probably their biggest strength as a team, is the ability to keep the game in front of them.
Let's see if they're able to notice this guy over on P side. Looks like Sir Giggles notices. I don't even see who it is down on the bottom of that base. Dr. Dreidel over here. If he's able to get the back smack. If he's able to finish off. Finishes off Striker right there with a beautiful perfect to get a reversal.
Dr. Dreidel with the perfect reversal. Full slay out coming in for Team Fury. Player 3 also got some excellent kills over there at car 2. This flag
he misses the flag right there. But they're still able to put that flag in.
100 flag laps.
100 flag laps.
Certainly just came up. Let's see if anyone from Team Wolfpack was able to get it.
It's like they were.
G-Stang died for it. Nope, that was
Striker.
Striker
that had it
but
right
he's
there.
taken down from great team shots coming out of Fury. They are so good at spotting camo. I don't know how they do it. I can't see that.
That's what they do. Instead of flag laps, they do spot the camo guy.
They play hide and seek. I like it. We should probably do that with Kitty Squad. That sounds productive. We've got 2 players pushing over car 2 while another one sits here P1 being a nuisance. And G-Stang gets a critical kill on Mr. Meeseeks, who was going for a flagpole. Well, let's go on board with Striker now, doing his best to clear this guy out of the car bubble. They're going to be making a car push, but Dr. Dreidel with the perfect kill again. Amazing play coming out from him this entire series, really. Not that we expected anything less, but he has really been on fire today.
The one thing I have noticed a lot about Wolfpack is that they seem to be pushing like one person up at a time into the base.
Yeah, Wolfpack not really getting that united front going. They managed to get flags out, but Wolfpack is getting split up. They're having a couple too many people die to pull each flag, and they're not prioritizing the same targets. Just as I say that, a couple great kills come out with Striker throwing those grenades, and a triple kill comes out. He's gonna Carton Loops running this flag to P2. Interesting choice by him. They appear to be slaying out well enough that this one could go in and tie the game up. Oh, but Fury comes in and touches the flag. What a play by them, but they all
Nice
go down.
job. We got tied 2-2, so next
and they're going
capture.
to soar out, do their best to take control again. Yeah, sudden death for the series.
Yep, right here. This decides the fear. So let's see what we can do.
Carton Loop, not entirely sure where he wants to go. Eventually going to finish off player 3, going P1, trying to grab that camouflage. Not entirely sure if anybody managed to get away with it. Control definitely going into the hands of Wolfpack as a player. That's Jeff, Mr. Meeseeks, is trapped inside of the bubble. He's going to be bottled up. Cart and Luke getting some good shots on him. See, no help coming from Car 2, though. They're content to let him stalemate here, take him out of the play, and essentially make him useless for stopping this flagpole. Saz now going to be soaring through the window, trying to get a pull from behind. It appears Wolfpack is sniffed
melted.
This one out, though, and they take him down real quick.
Looks
they
like
get the return and they put the flag in.
And Wolfpack takes it 2-1. Beautiful prediction there by Mystery in the chat too, taking game 1 and game 3. There, Wolfpack taking it to the third one. That was amazing. That was a good game right there.
Yeah,
I really did enjoy that. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Sir Giggles right there, 17, 6, and 10 right there. Definitely putting out the damage for his team. 2,500. G-Stang.
How does he do it? It's a mystery.
It's a
Man is
mystery.
always right. Gotta give him a shout out with a corny joke. I couldn't help
is.
it. I like that guy.
He is. Awesome.
Man, okay. So stat screen, Sir Giggles with the 2,500 damage again, shooting 63% with a 9.0 KDA. And Striker with the overkill exterm, going 15, 9, and 10 as well, shooting 64%.
There we go.
Player 3, he shot 70%. He shot 70% with a 3.3 KDA. Unfortunately, the kills just could not be finished for Team Fury.
And you
While
can...
they were pretty efficient on the objective, they were just not quite able to handle the outslaying.
You know what? You can look over.
On them.
I was about to say, you can look over on the other side, and you can see, like, just the assists coming out from Wolfpack. 9, 8, 9, and 6. Like, they're out there helping each other, and they're keeping their deaths low too. Each of them only had 10 deaths, versus everybody on Fury had above 10. But right there, just staying alive, making sure that you're able to help your teammates out. It was just amazing. Great job there by Fury to finish that one out, or by Wolfpack to finish that out 2-1. It was a beautiful game, though. Beautiful, beautiful game.
Yeah, well played by Fury, absolutely. They showed some mental toughness coming back after a very tough game 1 and pulling out the clutchest of clutch victories, 50-49 on Kali Slayer. And they put up a great fight in this flag game, getting 2 flags in despite being pretty massively outslain.
Oh, and Wolfpack right there moving to 4-0 on the season. Actually moving into our week 5 matchups for D-League. We have Fury versus Wolfpack, which we just watched. 2-1 in favor of Wolfpack. Right? Tomorrow we've got Kitty Squad versus Hype Train. Kind of excited to see that one too. See what happens with Kitty Squad. Kitty Squad has definitely, I have to admit, one of the groups that has improved the most in my book. Like last week, they even showed it against aggravated assault rifles. Like, I was not expecting the result that came out of that one that did. Like, it was amazing to watch them play. So I'm curious to see how they're going to match up against Hype Train, one of the newer formed teams. Let's see if they're able to get some of their stuff together.
We're working hard for this one. Hype Train is working hard too. Texan and Giggler are especially really, really great students of this game. We got to coach their team once, hang out with them for a week. They're a really great group of guys, but my kittens are obviously my kittens. I love them. We've been playing the long game, so we initially focused on a lot of, movement skills, 1v1 skills, and outplaying people, that kind of stuff. And have only just really gotten into the nitty-gritty of team stuff in the last 2 or 3 weeks, where a lot of teams have been focusing on that, since months ago when this program started, as long ago as April, because I think that was when we initiated the Discord and everything. And Fury was already together talking about map strats. So we're making good strides now that we've got our team play stuff coming in. We're scrimming all the matches and going over the film afterwards and really identifying our biggest weaknesses and just working them up one by one. So I think we're going to give everybody a run for their money. We've always played tight with Wolfpack and Fury, even though they're at the top of the league. And I feel good about our chances.
There we go. Excited to see that. And then we've got one more go with Wolfpack has one more match, and they're playing Aggravated Assault Rifle, who's another one of the top B-League teams right now.
Indeed. Yeah, that should be a good one as well.
See if they can finish out this season 5-0. See what happens. Very excited to watch this. As far as tonight, though, player of the game for you, in my opinion, I'd have to give it to Sir Giggles.
Yeah, he was a damage machine.
That dude,
hard not to pick him.
yeah, that dude just.
G-Stang had some really clutch plays for them too, though. G-Stang was there when they needed it, for a couple big ones. It was definitely a team effort. And I mean, Stryker had some big ones, and Stryker had all the plays that secured their fly caps in that latest game. I think each one of them could be argued for the player.
I'd still have to say I'd give it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could give it a co MVP.
No, I mean, yeah, Sir Giggles for just the overall contribution.
I would
the natural choice.
I would say though, like I would give it a double MVP in this match with G-Stang and Sir Giggle, both of them coming out to playing.
So
really,
you're saying
really
you
well.
want to fight Stryker in the Thunderdome?
Apparently,
Okay.
I want to fight him in the Thunderdome. Apparently, we're gonna go with that one. But really excited for these matches. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Tomorrow, if you feel like tuning in, we've got 10 p.m. Eastern time. Kitty Squad versus Hype Train. Be over on this channel again. So if you haven't given a follow, you'll get all the updates and everything of when we are playing our matches. Be able to watch all the B League here for the Spartan 5 program. Thank you again, Fender, for helping cast with me tonight. Always
Thanks
a pleasure.
for having me. It's super fun. Yeah.
Yep. I always enjoy having you in here. Thank you very much for helping out. And thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time. I'll actually catch you guys tomorrow.